Refuse to fear. Refuse to live in fear. Refuse to walk in fear. Refuse to make fear the motivation by which you live your life. I'm not talking about fright. This is not about fright. This is not about the natural response to incidences or to threats. Of course, you can be scared when you are being posed with a dangerous situation. That's not what I'm talking about. Never you be afraid. Fear is allowing the devil to have control over your life. For Satan seeks to control your life through fear. I'm not talking about fright. I'm talking about fear. Fear is a torment according to the Bible. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, the Bible says, but of love, of power, and of a sound mind. Don't allow fear become the motivation for which you live your life. Don't adjust your actions, your words, because of what people are saying or what people are doing. Don't try to please everybody with your actions, because everybody will not be pleased by you no matter what you do. People will always have something to say against you, and so you must not waste your life trying to adjust your lifestyle to please people. In this life, you must understand how to be discreet and to be careful. You must also understand how to do things because it's the right thing to do. Do not allow fear become the motivation for which you live your life. Don't allow fear control you. Don't allow fear make you do things. Never be scared of people. God is your defender. He's your father. And God can do anything. People will not be able to harm you. If the Lord be for you, no one can be against you. But am I advocating living stupidly and doing things haphazardly? That's not what I mean. If you are doing things, do things because what you're doing is good. Not because you are afraid of that people will come after you, people will do this to you, people will say this about you. If you live your life based on the fear of what people will say or what people will do, you will not do anything worthwhile in this life. You must learn to be very careful about that and understand this very clearly. If you are scared of people, you will do nothing. And if you are afraid of people's reaction, you will not act. Yes, they are reactors. Let them react. You should act. You must do what you know is right, no matter what people say or do, no matter their reaction. You must learn to do what is right and do it well. And you must learn to stay away from evil, not because of the fear of what will happen to you or what they will do, but because doing evil is not right. So let your motivation for doing things be that what I am doing is right before the Lord, and what I am not doing is not right before the Lord, not because of fear of what people will say or what people will do, not because of brainwashing, intimidation, or threat, not because of any action or persecution or any. Do not fret and don't be a coward. That's my advice for many Christians today, because I believe many Christians right now need this message. You are allowing fear to dominate your lives. You are allowing the devil control your life and rob you with fear. You are allowing Satan to make fear become your God, to make fear become the controlling factor. So Satan cannot control your life because of the fear you have for him. It should not be so. You should not allow the devil rule your life through fear. Because when the devil notices that you are scared of him and you are scared of his agents, he will continually use them against you. Don't give the devil the impression that you are scared of him. Don't even be afraid of him in the first place. Jesus has defeated the devil and all his cohorts, all his agents. The Bible says he disarmed them and stripped them of all power, and he got the keys of life and death, and he has won the devil, defeated Satan, defeated sin, and gave you the victory. Therefore, you can say that the Lord is my light and my strength. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Never live in fear, and never you bow or succumb to the tactics of the enemy. Always live your life on understanding that God alone deserves your praise, and he alone should be worshipped.